Hello, hello. I am Beth Smith. I'm a market partner with Monat, and I wanted to chat with you today about how to have that VIP conversation with people. So whether you're in person or online, talking through DMs, Facebook Messenger, or even just in person, what you really need to do is talk to more people. That really is the secret to this business. So when you're talking to somebody, what I want you to do is get them to describe their hair to you. So whether it's in Facebook Messenger or Instagram on DMs, or even just in person, what do you like about your hair? What don't you like about your hair? What would you change about your hair if you could? Get them to tell you all the things. If they can just tell you all the things about their hair, you will be able to share with them why Monat's different and recommend for them what products would be best for them. The key in the beginning is to really listen to them. They will tell you everything you need to know to be able to recommend the best products for them. You've really listened to what they have to say. Mostly they're going to tell you what they hate about their hair. So I'm a hairstylist, so I definitely know that this is true. They're going to tell you what they don't like about their hair, what they want to change. You're going to then be able to take that information, and assuming that you're mostly on social media, you're going to take that information and you're going to go back to them. I recommend, especially on social media, that you do it with a voice message. You're going to go back to them and you're going to talk to them about why Monat's different from other products that are out there. And then you're going to talk to them about how the fact that Monat is different is going to help them with their hair. So I'm going to give you a quick example. Let's say that your person complains that their hair is oily and they have to wash it every day. So Monat's different because it helps remove the waxes and silicones from your hair, your scalp, allowing for a healthier growth environment, which in turn can produce thicker, longer, stronger hair. And as your pH of your scalp is balanced out, this can produce less oil over time, and you're going to notice that you do have to wash your hair less. In addition to that, our dry shampoo is incredible, and you can talk a little bit about the dry shampoo. So right there, you've created value, talked about why Monat's different than other products that they may be using, and you've created value and talked to them about how it's going to solve their specific problem, okay? So you've created that value right away, why it's different. Before you end that voice message, what I want you to do is say, I'd love to send you a cart so you can see a little bit more about the products, and I can show you what I'd recommend for you. Can you send me your email address? That's how you're going to end that first audio message. Okay, so we're going to assume that they have sent you their email address. Now what you're going to do is you're going to go into your back office. You're going to click enroll a VIP. If you've not created a VIP cart before, I want you to practice on yourself. Create yourself your own VIP cart, and then I want you to email it to yourself. This way you'll know exactly what your customer is going to see on that customer facing end. So you click enroll a VIP, and then I want you to actually create a cart for your customer based on what you would create for them. Typically, I do a shampoo, conditioner, and at least one styling product because it's so important to protect their hair from the heat. So I'm going to do shampoo, conditioner, styling product. I'm going to do an only for you product because I'm creating that first cart. Then I'm going to set up their flagship. I tend to do the oil in the flagship, and then I create value by talking to them about the oil in the next message that I'm going to send back to the customer after I've created and sent the cart over to the customer. So that's going to be my next step. I'm going to build the cart, create the flagship with an oil, and I'm going to send that back over to my customer. Okay, so we've created a cart. We've sent it back over to the customer's email, and now I'm going to send a voice message back to the customer. So I'm going to send it in my DMs, and I'm just going to get back on there. I'm going to say, hey, Jenny, I sent you a cart to your email. When you open your email, you will see an email from Monat. It will say join now as a VIP. Click on that. VIP is like the best way to shop. That gives you access to our flash sales. You'll start with a 15% off discount. The more you buy, the more you save. You'll get free shipping. It's $20 one-time enrollment fee, and then you're a lifetime VIP. You'll save more than the $20 on your initial order. So we just lay it all out there really quickly in my voice message. Immediately then I jump into what's in her cart. What is she getting, right? Shampoo, conditioner, styling products. I almost always start with those three. I talk to her about why the shampoo, specific to her reasons for needing my help. why the conditioner, specific to why she asked for my help, and then styling product. Typically, I go into some type of reason for the heat protectant, and I'll talk about that. If we have a sale, I'll talk to her about why I used the sale and what I capitalized on for the sale. And then I'll talk to her about the free product she's getting from the Only For You product. So I'll talk to her about why I picked the one that I picked. And then I pretty much end that message right there. And then I start a new one. My goal is to keep my voice messages to her to like a minute and move on to the next one. So it's not overwhelming and it's not me rambling. So then I move on to my second message to her after the cart. My second message is to right away talk about the flex ship. So she's not coming back to me asking, because you see the initial order and you see the flex ship and you see them right there. And everybody comes back and asks, so why not just address it? So then I'll say to her, hey, Jenny, you're gonna see that there's a flex ship order sitting there. It's actually just almost like a holding cart. You'll never have to order from the flex ship if you don't want to, and it's not an auto ship. You and I will both get an email. I put an oil in there. It's our like flagship product, so you're actually probably really gonna want that. I put an oil in there. I tell her all about the oil, why she wants it, that she's gonna wanna do oil treatments, and it's gonna get her to her best hair the fastest by doing the oil treatments. I put an oil in there for you. That's just basically holding a space. You and I will both get an email as a reminder 10 days before your flex ship. This is a great reminder because it will remind me to check in with you if we haven't connected in the meantime. It'll remind me to check in with you, make sure you're loving everything and you don't have any questions. It'll remind you that, hey, I might need product, but I'll be checking in with you first to make sure that you don't need product, that you don't have any questions, that we don't need to change anything. That oil, you might want that, or we can change what's in your cart. So we can change what's in your cart, we can cancel the order, we can change it to a completely different date, we can change it to a completely different cart. It's not an auto ship, it's completely flexible, which is why we called it a flex ship. Flex ships are also great because you'll get what's called VIP points, and you can use those points to turn them into a coupon, and you can use those coupons on your flex ships. So the flex ships actually end up being really amazing, but in all honesty, I use them as great reminders to keep touching base with my amazing VIPs and keep you guys in the loop of all the things going on. So most of my customers actually shop through the flex ships or through the flash sales, but the flex ships are a great way to spend those VIP points. So my customers do love to do that. So we do keep everybody with a flex ship so that they can make sure they use those coupons. So that answers most of those questions about the flex ship, and your customer that was sent the email can read all about the FAQs. So you really don't need to go into a whole lot of detail. I just tell them, then if they have more questions, they're going to come back to you and ask more questions. So keeping the VIP conversation short and simple, giving them value, telling them why you recommended the products that you did, and addressing their particular hair concerns is going to keep them on the path of value. Okay, got it. It's going to last me longer. Okay, she's going to be there to hold my hand. We'll get you on the right path to, closing the deal and getting the sale, getting them to enroll as the VIP. So make sure you also let them know if you have them in a sale that the sale ends on Sunday, those type of things in your voice messages. So I hope that helps. I hope that helps you get on the road to more VIPs in a really fast, simple, and easy way. So using your voice is absolutely key. Asking the questions and making sure that you are solving for their concerns and building value in the product, making them see what they need. So take care. Have a great day.